Hi everyone! Wow, we did that right.
I'm Ronnie.
I'm Gary. And we are GaRon Stitchery.
The house of GaRon totem bags.
Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. We got that out.
Yeah.
So welcome back everyone. We are here for another exciting week. It's been a week, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we've had
we go fast.
Yeah, I thought we just did this video.
Yeah, we go fast.
Oh,
we have excellent news.
Yep.
We got all the Expo
orders out. Except for one.
Yes,
We're still waiting on one piece of fabric. So
yeah.
And that's the reason we don't normally do fabric as an Expo, as a pre-order item, because you can't control when it's coming in. It's going to come in when it comes in.
Yes, and I think it is going to be last time. But
we offer fabric as pre-orders.
Pre-order fabric because that's ridiculous. Yeah. It's too long waiting. But anyway, we have 99.99.9999% out.
Yes. So
thank you everybody for your patience, because I know you are being so patient all these months waiting for your goodies. That is in the way.
Yep.
It's in the way.
We shipped the bulk of them today.
Yes.
We're still waiting on maybe a few more to pay. So if you didn't get an invoice, check your PayPal, check your junk mail, check with us.
Yeah. A couple of you go have it 18 wheels in your parking lot. Sue. Yeah, that's what I say when the orders are so big. Oh, 18 wheel for your house. All right. Now we're going to whip. Whippy?
Okay, yeah, let's do whips.
Okay.
Let's do Ronnie's whip first.
My whip is killing me. But I'm almost there.
But it's like he's doubled what he did last week.
I am around 600 stitches for the start beat it. Yes.
I mean, okay, wasn't last week, wasn't he like right up here somewhere? And none of this was done.
Yeah, and the top, that one was done. Yeah. And undo this one yesterday when I was stitching with Betty. And we undo mostly all that, this corner.
And this has got some of that thread that he does not like, that DMC light effects. It's the devil Satan to stitch with.
Yeah. That DMC is, what was it?
Light effects.
436.
Yeah.
436. And it's only in maybe a couple of stitches over here. Maybe it's around 10 to 11 stitches in this side. Yeah.
Okay.
It's but that is my whippy.
Okay. All right. So whips. Okay. All right. I guess I'll show. This is my current whip. Because it's a little confusing. It's always confusing for me. I don't fit in those three little boxes, whip, start, finish. So here's my current whip I'm working on. It's called, I didn't bring the
phone. When did you start that one?
This is an old whip. I started it back a few years ago when I did 31 new starts for October, Darktober. So I only had the moon and the gate and the bird when I started, when I picked it back up. So I picked it back up a couple of days ago, so I did.
When?
Why do I gotta write days down?
You pick it up before yesterday, probably. I think you pick it up before yesterday.
Yeah, I don't remember the day.
Okay, no man.
I think maybe Wednesday. I might have picked it up Wednesday night. And today's Friday.
Yeah.
So I worked on, I did this little guy, the vampire, for Dracula Kid, the little skeleton, and the clown. So there's a ghost, there's a Leo, there's a witch, there's one more thing here. There's a ghost, Leo, witch, and I don't know what the other one, I think there's another one. It's the Creaker collection. It's Halloween Eve?
I don't know.
It's right there. I'll type it in because
Where is the chart?
it's over there, and I don't want to get up and go get it.
Okay.
So it's on a 32 count Lugana, French lilac, and I'm not very good with Luganas because the holes are smaller for me, so it's a little struggle. But I'm enjoying it.
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm seeing somewhere in Facebook because popping in my notifications. Somebody asking when you're stitching on Lugana, is front or back on it?
I don't know.
And
Personally,
I'm asking Gary and I forgot.
Unless it's printed, then if it's printed fabric like fabric flare or something like that, then it has a front and back because the back will be white.
Okay.
As far as right and wrong with the overdyed, I'm not sure. There might have been at one time, but I don't know. I flip mine around because I like to get sometimes I like to get some of these like motions. What I like, if I like it on the front, because sometimes the front of the fabric is different than the back, and sometimes you'll get more if the dye's on top. When it's been dopped, sometimes there's more splotchiness on the top or the bottom.
Okay.
It depends on what.
Yeah, you see what you like more.
Yeah, and I flip it all around, so I'm constantly looking at the fabric.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if the person who asking that is just a viewer, but
right. That's a good idea. I didn't really think much about it.
Any fabric, because they
the right side, wrong
too.
side. Yeah, right side or wrong side. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah. But this is the Cricut collection, so I'm really enjoying our hashtag GaRon Designer Focus month. I mean, actually the whole year, because planning, if you've never noticed, I love to plan. I'll make all these strict plans, and then I never follow them. So I like the idea of, my plan is, I'm going to focus on this designer, and then I'll grab whatever I want, either a whip, a start, a new start, or a finish. So on this one, it's got all DMC. It's called for DMC, and then also they had a substitution that you could substitute Chronic in to make some of the little guys sparkle.
I like that.
Yeah. So
I didn't like a sparkle.
Yeah. So I didn't have the Chronic. So what I did is I have got this thread kit from it's a Rainbow Galleries thread kit, petite silk lame braid that I use when I stitch these guys, and I keep.
Oh, you had extra.
Yeah, I had extra.
Oh, okay.
And so I just keep using it in little places like here and there. Like this guy, he's white, but it's glow in the dark white, so he'll glow in the dark. The Ghost is not going to glow in the dark. He's like a whitey blue, so he's very pale looking. And then this has got the sparkle. Then here's sparkle right there. So I've been reusing, after I stitched this pattern, I've been reusing those threads on all kinds of different projects. I just put it in there. So it's kind of fun to, there's a lot of threads on those cards. So it might not be the right colors, but it's a blue and a purple.
It's looking beautiful.
As long as the colors look good to me, I'm going to go with it. So.
And it's you can see in the video, that purple is a purple fabric with that purple thread.
Yeah.
And you can see it perfect.
Yeah, I think you can. The sparkle helps you see it too.
I love it. Yeah.
Now the Ghost is holding a sign.
Maybe if that thread was a regular plain purple, maybe you go lose it.
Well, you would see here. There's some plain purple. Yeah. Yeah. See, there's some plain purple.
Sorry.
Right there. See, it kind of blends in.
Yeah.
So.
But that one, because it's shiny, you can.
And it's a little bit lighter.
Pop it.
Yeah.
Yes. That is gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this one. And I have a few years ago, I bought a metal charger at Hobby Lobby, no, Michael's. And it's metal and has bats and stuff all around it. So it's a Halloween charger. And so that's what this is going to go in. So it should fit where the bats, you can see the bats around there. So I don't know, my framer's probably going to hate me, but I think it's going to be cool. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say on that one. That's really enjoying it. Okay, so now let's do start. Can we do start/finish? Okay, here's a Well, let's do finish. Here's a finish.
Yeah, finish.
I finished.
Calling it start finish.
Double. This is Double Trouble from it's Ladies' Night. It's the.
Yeah, what you had that last week. You had the.
I think I still had to do part of the witch and some of the special stuff.
Yeah.
So I did a couple of the little things there, and I think I like how it looks. And of course, you still got the frog there. And then after I finished this one, I think I finished this one Friday night. So then Saturday.
Yeah, you already had the frog too.
Yeah, so Saturday I picked up the fourth one in the series, which is Jacquelina. So I finished her.
Start, finish. I'm surprised it's no FFO.
Well, speaking of FFO, I had a really cool idea. So I'm gonna have these finished as a long skinny frame. Well, as skinny as the women can, as skinny as these ladies can get. So I'm gonna have them on the bottom. I'll have this one on top, and then I'll have the other one on top, the flasher on top, and then on top is the one on the broom. So I want to have them all in one long frame.
Oh.
If I'm gonna talk to Lisa, my framer, and see what she thinks, because we play off each other pretty good with framing ideas. Yeah. But yeah, so he's got like a grill. He's got a gold grill there.
That is beautiful.
Yeah. There was like a little thin layer of a crescent moon here. I thought that looked pretty weird because if they're all out at one night on the same night, because they're ladies' night, it's ladies' night, why would she have a crescent moon and then her sister who's flying has a full moon? I didn't want, because they're all going to be framed together. Yeah. I thought I would just take that a little bit off. So I did a little bit of editing, but I really enjoyed stitching this. So officially, I have finished the Ladies' Night Sow because I've stitched all 4 of them.
Yeah.
And I am so happy. And this is 32 count Peoria purple. So, maybe I would frame them long ways. That'd be a long wall that I wouldn't have to do on.
I like that one better.
That way you like them long ways?
Yeah. I'm thinking it's gonna be better that way than this little skinny thing in the top.
Yeah.
I'm thinking they're looking much better.
Maybe a long skinny frame on top of a door that you put on top of a door.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be cute.
All right. I'll talk to Lisa. She's got some great ideas. She keeps me in line. So
she's very good professional.
Yeah. It's so funny because when I go in there, my eyes go to all those sparkly, really expensive, thick frames, and she's like, "Gary, get back over here." So I'm like, okay, this is my wall. Yes, this is your wall. So we've got that relationship built. And she's got like a. What's really cool is she has it's art and frame shop in Fort Lauderdale, and she has a like a program, like a little punch card thing, but it's in the computer. So you do so many finishes, and I don't remember whatever one is free, or half off. I think half off.
Half off.
Yeah, half off. You do so many, and then the one is half off. And then so she keeps up with me. She says, I wouldn't do this one next because it's going to be half off. Go get me a big one. So I mean. It would benefit her to do the smaller one, but she helps me out. So yeah, it was fun. I love working with her. When you find a great framer,
she's very professional. Yeah. What she do?
Yeah, you find a great framer.
She knows sucking your blood.
Yeah. So, let's see. What are we gonna do? Do we want to do shout outs? Or do we want to
do shout outs?
Okay, let's do shout outs.
Hey, we need one segment in our video.
Segment? What's the segment?
The segment. We forgot. All week I was thinking of that. Oh, I forgot last week that you did.
Well, actually, I think what we should do, we probably should have a binder so that once we finish the video, we just write down what we forgot, because it would be full in a week. Because when we come back the next week and we film, I forgot what I forgot that I forgot. All
right.
Okay. Shout out. Questions. Were there any? There were no questions that I recall in the comments this week. So we really enjoy the comments.
I'll be right back.
Oh, he's
I forgot my goodies.
He's abandoned me.
I forgot my goodies. I'm sorry.
All right. So you want to know who he's going to shout out first?
Our dear friend, member of our group, Costa Rican.
Watcher of our videos.
She watched our videos, and she coming to Miami for do some shopping, and she come in my house for
A
pick
visit,
up,
coffee.
yeah, and pick up some products. And her name is Laura.
Hi, Laura.
And Ronnie, her husband, very kind. Thank you for coming and visit with us.
I thought
so
it was an amazing visit until the end.
What happened at the end?
It was like, she's like, okay, you guys are great. Can we have a photo? She wanted a photo with Merman. It's like,
Him.
so she goes, I want a picture with the famous guy, him. So I'm like, okay. So we all three took a picture, which is right
Picture
here.
is right here. Yeah, thank you so much, Ronnie and Laura.
Yeah.
She bring me lot of goodies. She bring from Costa Rica. She bring me this candy. She give me this waffles. The waffles of Costa Rica, okay? It's not like any waffle.
Yeah.
When I eat one of these waffles, I was in heaven. This is
Chocolate and orange.
It's the flavor of the waffle.
Yeah.
When you're eating a waffle from here or other countries, because we have
He's tried
My
so
mom.
many since we've been together, and they all taste like plastic.
yes, I'm thirsty for waffle. But yesterday when I'm opening that waffle and I eat it, I'm going to heaven and coming back. Thank you so much for the visit. Thank you so much for all the goodies you bring. Oh, this is a milk.
It's
It's
powdered.
a powdered milk. When I was little, I was talking Laura. I was talking Laura when we are little ones, we got this milk and we put it in a bowl with sugar.
Yeah.
We mix it and then we eat the spoon, so put it in the hand. There's a lot of memories when you're growing up with these goodies here. Yeah, these waffles. And in my time, the school,
Yeah.
when we had the break, all the children go to the little stores around the school to buy ice cream or popsicles and things. But outside the schools, my mouth is water. Sorry. Outside the school is I call him carretones. It's a little wagon.
Little wagon.
It's a wagons. Yeah, the people push it, and they have the waffles in paper bags.
Okay.
Because the factory of these waffles is in the city, San Jose, Costa Rica.
Right.
And the factory selling by pounds to the people,
The broken ones.
the broken ones.
Okay.
And then people go by and they got it and buy the big bags and they separate little bags and go and sell them for the children in the schools.
Oh.
And there we are every time we try to count the pennies for have it for our breaks.
Oh.
But yeah, that is
Those good memories.
that's a good memories.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah. And delicious.
Yeah.
Fun and delicious. Yes.
All right. So comments. We had some amazing comments this week on past videos and this last video. I don't recall seeing any questions.
I did.
I tried to look for it. If you asked a question and we didn't respond to the question in the video, please ask again
because this week I'm almost not going on the computer.
Because I read them all and I enjoy them. I give the little heart, that we love it. And then if there was a question, I thought, okay, I'll remember that. Memory is like,
When I got the video to see it is when you tell me we are 2,000
yes
followers.
We broke the 2,000 glass ceiling, which what's it been 3 months? 3 months of doing the videos, and we're already at 2,000.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for that. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe, because when you subscribe, we okay. my brain go blank. When you subscribe, remember, we are collecting the money, the Flosstube for St. Jude's Children's and.
Okay, all right. Let me translate to non-Ronnie speak. So our channel is monetized, and the reason it's monetized is so that we can control where YouTube places the ads. So YouTube doesn't place the ads in the middle of while we're talking, which would be rude. They do the ad at either the beginning or the end. I'm not sure where they do it, whatever you watch it. And so we collect pennies on the dollar for those, and I think they pay us out every 3 months. So what we decided to do, and we talked in the previous video, is that any of that money comes in, because we're a shop, most other floss tubers use that money to give back to the viewer, as in charts and giveaways and stuff like that, and paying for shipping. As a shop, we kind of like, it's kind of iffy how we give things away. So we thought the best thing to do would be to give that money to St. Jude and Shriners. So Ronnie wanted to do one month, one the next month, but I think we can just take the money and split it up because we won't get the money monthly. Yeah. We haven't got it yet, and we'll let you guys know when we do, and we'll keep a tally. So because I'm interested to see what it is, because I have no idea what it's going to be. So YouTube is Google companies. They get your tax ID, they get your social security number, they get your address, they do verification, then they mail you a card to make sure your address that you gave them is real, and then you put a PIN number in. So we've done unless there's another verification I don't know about. I've so verified. It was more than going into the military.
Yeah.
So I think maybe in a couple of months or whatever, whenever it comes in, we'll let you guys know, and we'll keep a little tally. I want to do like a little, those little thermometer things that they do. I think that's kind of fun to see what we raise.
Yeah, but the point was we reached the 2,000, and now we are so excited. But we cannot collect the money, not because we got the money for viewers and subscribers.
Yeah. So
that is you who are helping our children.
Yeah. So when you subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff,
accumulate.
It goes into the Google world, YouTube world of calculations. I don't know how they calculate.
Yeah.
But I was told those were the 3 things that they work on. So like, subscribe, watch, enjoy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. And speaking of shout outs, we have more shout outs because there's something new in YouTube that
I do my shout out.
Yeah, you did. We did our shout out.
Was I ready for Guy ID or no?
Okay, rewind.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So there's a new thing in YouTube now that whenever we put like an @ symbol and we put the Flosstuber's name, it tags them in the drop down menu. It tags them and says we mentioned them, which is kind of cool. So I found this when I was looking at comments. So we've been tagged this way on a couple of Flosstubers videos. So we want to call out these Flosstubers for watching us, and thank you for watching us, as we are watchers and stitchers of all things Flosstube stitching, and I think it's kind of cool to see who watches and everybody's enjoyable. So who called us out? I'm gonna go down from the oldest to the forward because I really should have been doing this a long time ago, but I just found the little tab. So I really apologize because some of these are pretty old. So 3 sisters tagged us in their video. I'm not gonna put what video it was because and then Night Fear, she tagged us in her video. So thank you, 3 sisters, and thank you, Night Fear. And then Jack's Creative Inspirations, she tagged us in her video.
Yes.
And 614 Stitcher, we know who she is. We know who you guys are. Yes. I know who we know who Jack's Creative Inspirations is too. So thank you.
Sisters.
And Floss Chronicles is one of our friends from Europe who's doing Flosstube now, and I really enjoy her channel and her perspective of how do you get things when you're removed.
In Germany,
Yeah, when you're so removed, an American so removed,
Thank you.
She's great. I love it. And then there was a new Flosstuber that tagged us. I subscribed to these guys. subscribe to her. Stitchy Things. She's in the Netherlands, and her voice is so... It just draws you in. I just love listening to her speak. I mean, her English is amazing. And okay, going over words that she's trying to pull the word, but we know what she's talking about. It's so cute. I love it. I'm gonna watch it over again. I've been watching the video over and over because I'm like, oh, that's so fun. Yeah. So I love how they're with their stitching so those are really fun videos, fun Flosstubers, and we'll tag them in our description down below.
Yes.
Now that I know how to do it.
They're very nice.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, very nice comments about us, and one the Flosstuber, she just found us.
Yeah.
In the last video, I'm thinking.
Her last video.
Yeah. No, our last video, she found us.
Yeah.
And she tagged us this week. Yeah. Thank you so much to y'all.
All right. And so we'll remember to do more shout outs going forward, because I think it's fun to connect our viewers with their viewers, because everybody stitches different things. Yeah. And I think that's what's really cool is, oh, you stitch that. Oh, that's cool. I didn't think about doing that with that. So that's what we do, right?
Yes, sir.
Do we want to do shop update?
Shop update?
Well, we would do shop update, but we got all this candy in our way here. So if we move the candy, let's do a little minus break here, right here, while he walks away. Hopefully he doesn't eat it all as he's walking away.
Jesus Christ.
All right, now we have got some goodies. I didn't cut that out.
Are you serious?
It's so cute watching them walk away. All right.
We had from
the Primitive Hare.
Oh, yeah, I don't open it.
No,
okay.
It's pretty easy to open. Yeah. So this is her new fabric that she's come out with. It's called Tudor Berry. Look at that. I love the little spots and the colors on there. It's a really pretty burgundy type color.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
All right.
And this is
a 30 count. It's from the Primitive Hare. She dyes her own fabric. You don't have to hold it perfect. It's mine.
Oh,
it's mine.
I'm gonna shake the invoices.
All right, and
this one is.
Okay, now she has not come out with a pattern for this yet, so I guess that's coming. Now this is called Dark Spell Small. So remember, there's a Dark Spell Big. So this is like a 10 by 13, I think. And she made this smaller for her new pattern, the Ghost, the woman who has the veil. And this is 30 count. But last night, and this is my piece of fabric too. So last night, while I was zooming with Kathy, I'm like, ooh, I know what can go on that fabric. And I did the measurements. So Nebby Needles, Witching Time of Night would fit perfect right inside there. So I would stitch her first, and then I might have to play with the words. Either they go up or down a little bit, but I think it's gonna be perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, so she'll fit right in the middle there. And so this was the Nebby Needles Witching Time of Night. Or you could stitch the called for design, which is the Ghost. It's the woman with the veil.
Okay, another fabric is the...
Okay, and this is the fabric for Cosmic Mermaid from the Primitive Hare. And it is called Mermaid Soul. It's so pretty. Look at that. Can you see it? Look at that.
Just stretch it there.
Oh, look at this color.
That is gorgeous.
It's like when you're underwater, you can see the lights and stuff.
Yeah.
Really good dyeing job.
Mermaid Soul.
Yeah. And this is the one that's...
This is yours too?
No, it's not mine. I had restraint. I got two pieces, but I'm still looking at it.
But no.
Put the tag with it.
The tag is go here.
All right, let's get the next fabric since we got
fabric.
This is one of her bigger pieces of fabric. Ooh. And it's designed for that wheel that she did. It's got gold in it.
Well, let me fold it that way.
Can you see the gold?
That way you can see.
Look at that gold. It sparkles.
Yeah, you can see the sparkles there.
I don't know. I don't think so. Apple doesn't pick up sparkles very well, but it's gorgeous. And so it's her wheel, it's the wheel that she came out with. But I think you could stitch anything on this. I mean, it's so pretty.
Okay. And
that's a 30 count also. It's called Stardust.
We are showing her.
So
we will show this one.
Well, let's put it together.
This one and this one.
Yeah. So this is from the was it Jubilee? What's it called? It's called
Jubilee is here.
No.
It's not there?
No, she didn't put it on. Well, this is from this is the scissor fob for the Jubilee. And this is the pens. Aren't they cool? So these are all handmade by an artist in Europe for her. So these are really cool. And these are really popular because we had Expo, and these came out right when the Queen passed. So it was very connected. So we do have these in the shop. So if you didn't pre-order one, or you weren't able to get one from where you were ordering from, we have them. And then now this next one is the pins and thread keep from Practical Magic, her Practical Magic chart. This is the pins. These are super cool. It's like a little ball of poison. Now this on the pattern, she has this stuck in the pattern between the two witches. So this cauldron would fit between the pattern. And then here's the little zombie doll or voodoo doll. And then this is the scissor fob. The scissor fob is a hefty thing. Look at that. It's like a little, there's a witch book, a spell book, and
magic ball?
What is it?
I never know.
Crystal ball. The simple things in life go first.
I never use that word.
Crystal ball.
I'm using the tarot.
Oh.
and we had this.
It's a thread keep.
Thread keepers.
Yep, the Sly Fox. That's the only one left.
Oh, it's only one left?
Yeah, the rest of them went out.
We go more. Okay. That is
the primitive Hare.
The primitive Hare. Then we have restock and the shop needle minder
from Accoutrement Designs.
There's a gorgeous that's needle minders.
Yeah, and this is Mickey.
And Arturito.
Yeah, and of course, we have to have R2D2. We got him back.
What is this one?
That's the threads for. Let's hold that one because we got the chart to go with it. Okay. So let's do.
This one is back to this shop again.
We've got all the colors. There was 9 colors, so it's I'm trying to think. Green.
Oh, now
blue.
Yeah.
That's pink.
Yeah. That is
fuchsia, red. Yeah.
Yep.
Orange.
This is the beaded.
Yeah. So these are okay for those of you who didn't watch the last other videos.
Let me open it.
Yeah, it's open in the side there.
It's
so like a tacky bob, but it's smaller than a tacky bob, tacky bill.
It is more elegant.
It's a little cute. It's cute. It's got a little magnet, so it'll hold your beading needle up here. And then this is tacky, sticky. So it's silicone based. So when it gets dirty, you can wash it. That's what I was told. You can wash silicone.
Huh?
And it doesn't put the sticky stuff on your beads.
That is my needle.
Yeah. So these are really kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't leave it in there. Someone's got a needle.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That is the new tackies are back in the store.
Well, no, these are bead case. These are called bead case.
I say tacky, really?
Yeah, these are bead cases.
Sorry.
And they're done by color. We've got them all. We have them in the website under the beads. So figured we put the pairing together.
Yeah, but we was out and thank you to the lady.
Yeah. She's here locally, so it's kind of nice.
There we have back in the store.
We have the skin box. This is the African American silk skin tone box from Accoutrement Designs. It's got all these gorgeous shades and colors.
Okay.
Yeah, it took them a while because what happens is they couldn't get the bobbins, and then they couldn't get the box, the very nice collector box there. So
those gorgeous threads.
Yeah, they have a great collection, and all the threads are listed on the website. What's in the box, so it's a great collection of threads that you can combine for light, medium, dark tone shadows, and I don't know, there's probably a million different combinations you could do in those colors. I just can't wait to see what people are going to do with them.
Yeah. All right.
Now,
You ready?
we've got, all right, sit down, put your drinks down, get your pens out, because we're about to do a fabric show.
I need my.
I knew you need the
I
board.
need this board for my.
This way.
For the fabric.
So we've got 4 fabrics, their winter collection in 32 count linen. And this is called Timeless. It's like a really light, buttery yellow.
Play with.
Yeah. Okay, I'll let him fumble with that. Fumble.
Yeah, look
So
at that.
this is a light yellow. It's called Timeless, 32 count.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
They're one of my favorite colors.
Yellow?
Yes.
Okay.
This one is living in the top.
Okay.
This one is.
This is called Old Fashioned, and it's a gray.
I don't have to open
it's
it
like
up.
a gray purple.
Yeah.
There's a slight hint of purple under there, so it's really kind of cool. So like the new Mirabilia that just came out, she would be pretty on that because she's on a purple fabric.
And this is.
This is 32 count, Fortnite fabric.
The name of the fabric.
Old Fashioned.
Old fashioned. Very one ask. I know it's for night fabric.
I love this one. This is called Days of Old. Look at that. That's like really spooky. That would be really cool with the trick or treat pattern that came out from Cottage Garden where you got those pumpkins and stuff. I think that would look pretty cool on that.
Days of Old.
Days of Old.
We're showing the 32 count.
And the 14 count. That's all we got in the shop.
Yeah, but we want to show the 14 count is very, very similar.
Yeah. And this is Blast from the Past.
So
it's more of a. It looks more like a murky almost.
Let me see.
Yeah, I think it's very similar to see like see you could see her on this.
Yeah.
So you already seeing it, Ronnie?
That's gorgeous.
Yeah. So she could go on that too.
Yep.
So it's like a spooky. he's done with that piece of fabric. And this one's. So that's more gray, and this one's more brown. So the name of this one coming up is Heirloom. So it's more of a samplerist kind of color. Yeah. And then we've got one more in the 32 count. And this is called, okay guys, were we
A long
okay, so I have a question.
ago.
I have a question, Derek and Christian. Were you guys playing for how long you could make the title? It's called A Long, Long Time Ago. And it's more of a like a magenta, more of a lighter magenta.
Yeah.
So it's very pretty. And then keep that up and pull that the Ada one, the 14 count. So we can kind of like see how close they got the colors this time. So this is the linen 32. This is the 14 count Ada. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's almost not difference.
Great job, guys. Love it.
Yeah.
And that's not easy to do, you know.
That is I like this
collection. Yeah.
The Ada and the linen is very, very similar.
Yeah.
There's not too much difference because regular in
Ada and linen sometimes there's a difference.
Ada changed a lot.
Yeah. And this one is Blast from the Past.
And 14 count.
Yeah. So we thought we would build up our 14 count fabric this time.
And show you the same fabrics.
Yeah.
You can get it there. Want to put it together. Oh. Yeah, this is the Ada 14 counts.
This is heirloom.
Heirloom.
Wow, the colors are looking amazing on the camera today. I love this.
Yes, it is 100%.
And this is the old-fashioned, the purple. Yeah. Yeah. Very, just a hint.
Yep.
Yeah. And this is Days of Old. Yeah, I still like this color.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh my God, I love this color. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to watch the website.
And my yellow.
So this is Timeless.
And this yellow changed a little bitty bit, but not too much.
Yeah, well, yellows are hard.
Yeah,
I think yellows are a hard color.
It's a very similar.
Yeah.
Change just a little bit.
Yeah.
You want to put it together?
Yeah, let me see. I got it here. I don't want to mess up my labels. I don't know. I think it's actually pretty darn close. It's
yeah.
What do you mean the different? It's like right on there. Come on.
Sorry, take back my words.
Like,
I don't know why I'm feeling a little different, but no.
Nope, it was
I have to take my words back.
It was not a little different.
Okay, guys, that is our
fabric.
Our fabrics.
All right, so wipe up, because that was a great show. I love watching fabric.
After my waffles,
wait.
fabrics.
Yeah, but wait, we have to wait because what they've done is they just rewound and watched that again, so we have to wait for them to come back. Okay, you guys back? All right, this is a new design from
our dear
Salty Stitcher Designs, and this is a really cool design because it's compass rose. Yeah, and there's a thread pack. Did you?
Hi, Christy.
So pull the thread pack. So she's done a couple of things. So this is, look at this. This is really cool. It's got the 4 quadrants, and so she's designed it with the Twinway silks, and we got the Twinway silks packed there. But she also converts it to DMC and sulky, so it depends on what you have. But I think these colors are really pretty. So it's got the ocean sea items in there, and then it's a compass. The gold part is the compass, north, south, east, west. And it's not that big. It's only 100 by 100. So it'd be a cute little, like she's got it in like a little shadow box. I like that idea, putting something in the shadow box. And then like you could put like little momentums of your vacation in Florida.
Yeah, now we're together there.
Okay.
There we have Southern Stitcher.
Southern Stitcher Co. This is a new designer for us. And when I saw the piece, it just spoke to me. I said, we gotta get this. It's called Words of Hope. And it's a pink for pink breast cancer, because October is breast cancer awareness month.
That's gorgeous, yeah.
And so she's designed it with her own thread. She's created her own thread called Southern Fried Floss, and we have it on order, so it will be coming in.
See something. I don't think so. The picture is very.
No. I bet the threads, once you see them in person, they will pop.
That is what I'm trying to say. The pictures, sometimes the designers have a picture, is not giving the credit to the design.
Well, because if you think...
And I'm thinking, because that happened when, going back to Rosewood Manor, when I go to her room, oh my God, it's
like walking into a museum.
Yeah, because some of her pictures not giving credit. Yeah. Sorry, Karen, I don't want to put you down, but sometimes the pictures not giving the credit to
if you think about it,
the design.
Right, you think about it, the design is taken with a camera.
Yeah.
And then the photo is sent to the printers, and the printers print it with their printer
don't
ink.
know what is.
Yeah, and they don't have the...
Yes, that's true.
So it's gone from your eye to a camera to a photo to a print. So it degrades, but we all know that. So that's why we like I can see it. I know what it'll look like.
Yeah, but that's a beautiful, beautiful. I'm thinking when it's a stitch it.
Yeah.
I wish I can stitch fast and I can do the Samora.
So this is our new designer. This is Whitley?
Winnie?
Whitley?
No.
Whitney? Watley.
Oh my god.
That's her name. I'm probably saying it wrong.
It's gonna be here. It's gonna be here. I know her name.
Yeah.
We've
chatted with her so many times.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see her designs.
Yes. Thank you for a beautiful design.
And now we have some Bella Filipinas. This is the brand. I left it in plastic because they're sealed. They have a seal on them.
Yes.
So I'm going to play with the light to make sure I get it just right. So this is the brand new Bella Filipina that came out recently. It's called Talia, Deity of the Stars. And there she is.
Perfect.
There she is.
Magano move it. No, there. Don't move it.
All right,
there.
so she is gorgeous. So
Yeah,
she is in the shop.
She is gorgeous.
Oh, I just love her.
Okay, I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it, then you explain it.
Okay, so these are restocks.
Yeah.
That we have back in.
This is fairy
iridescence.
Eerie. Oh, I'm thinking it's the okay.
I know it's the script.
Okay, and
So,
I'm gonna put her there.
Put it a little bit closer. Look at that! Isn't she gorgeous? Look at those colors.
Oh my gosh, that wings.
Yeah, and he does the faces really justice. I mean, he does a nice job with the faces.
Yeah.
So that's her.
Yeah, I was checking their face.
And then we got my favorite guy. My favorite guy is back in stock again. Triton. Yeah, look at him. He is, well, he was on the wall. He's gorgeous. He did promise us that there may be another one coming out, another merman coming out one day, but
yeah,
I'm always on a hunt. I always ask every designer, give me a merman, please give me a merman.
And Temptress of the Curse Sea.
I love her. Now, if you remember when we had a couple weeks ago when we did a fabric show,
yes.
Was it the Pumpkin King from Atomic Ranch is an orange and black fabric, and that would look perfect with this because it's got more orange in it. I think it would pop with this pattern.
Yes, it is. Greta
Gold Broom. Yeah.
This is new one.
Yep.
She's new in our shop.
Yeah, and she would look nice on that Smack the Jellyfish.
That's
I think.
Gorgeous.
Or even the
That's an elegant witch.
Yeah. Or even the other fabric by Crosswind Collection, Bang, or the moon, the green moon fabric, or the gray moon fabric.
You see, the witches don't have to be green and ugly. They can be beautiful.
But they're really sweet when they're green. They're like Jolly Ranchers apple candy.
Oh, Aquila, Queen of the Skies.
Yeah, Native American.
Oh
looking.
my gosh.
Gorgeous. I've been seeing some people stitch her. She is really fun to watch them stitch.
Oh, that's gorgeous. The colors.
Yeah, I love the colors.
And that was Bella Filipina.
And now we've got ink circles back in stock. So this is a hit from the market. This is the thread pack, and this is her design. Garden of Zig.
Oh, sorry.
Garden of Zig. It's gorgeous. These colors are just... The Cottage Garden threads are amazing. And they're pre-cut lengths of 10 meters.
Oh, is that? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, they're pre-cut lengths of 10 yards, so of 10 meters, which is about a yard. And so the pieces have the same layout of the thread, so it's pretty cool.
Oh, this one is still.
Yeah, they're sealed.
Yeah. Serenita de Campagna.
Yeah. This was a new Halloween one that I ran across from that wasn't at market. Look at those houses. They're like, oh my gosh, we just can't take it. Woo! That's a cool one. I love it. What's it called? Halloween. Just Halloween. Keep it simple. And this
Another Serenita Halloween Light.
Well, yeah, we have this one back in stock. This one I think would be great. It's actually two different pieces, but I think if you I would stitch one and try to make them into two little drums. I think they'd be cute as little drums.
Oh,
I think they'd be long enough.
Yeah.
And then this one, this is an Easter one. I stepped out.
This one is Happy Easter Village.
Yeah. Look at those little.
This one and the Halloween is very similar.
Yeah, it's like another little village.
Yeah.
Very cute. But this one's super
this
cute.
This one is
super cute.
right there, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. And now this is a new designer.
Yes.
She's on. Be careful, the pattern is on the back of the pattern here. And so she's now doing charts, and she was picked up by Hoffman. So this is Stitches by Ethel. So I love this one. This is called Peppermint. Evergreens and Peppermint. And it's a cute little. She likes to do mice, a lot of mice in her patterns. But it's super cute. I love a raven with in Christmas.
Yeah, this one is Candy Corn and Pumpkin.
Yep, that's the one I'm going to start first.
Yeah.
You like feeding a little candy corn to the raven.
Little...
Raven there.
Right.
And these are all charted with DMC, so they're pretty easy to get. And this is a Patreon. This is at the beach. This is Day at the Seashore. Isn't that cute?
I'll try the shiny go away.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. See, that's a pretty one. So these are fun. So here is
Mirabilia.
This is the new Mirabilia that just came out.
New Mirabilia. Oh my lord.
So see what I was talking about. You think that would look good with that?
Yes.
I think so. Give her a nice modeling look.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
Now
for me she's looking little oriental.
I know someone else said that too.
What did you think, guys? It's looking a little oriental. Gary say no, but I say yes.
Okay.
But that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love her face though. Her lips are like pungent. This is a very old one. This is a very old one.
Simple.
And there's only one
Looks
bead.
simple.
It's one of her older ones. It's number 91. But because it's autumn, I we never know when these old ones might go away. So I always like to pull out an old one to show you guys that. Remember this one? There's actually 4 seasons. They've done all 4 seasons. But I pulled out the autumn ones. I love those pumpkins, and the floating leaves are just so relaxing. Very cool, simple Mirabilia. You got.
We still have one Mirabilia. Is how the print really was already sold.
I don't know. I don't keep up with what's out of print. I really don't.
Somebody tell me, and I say, "Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay."
So this is a Halloween one. This is from Plum Street Sampler. It's called Jack's Bash. So I'm gonna pull.
Turn it that way. Okay.
There you go.
The picture is wrong in the chart.
Yeah, it's trying to create.
They put it backwards.
Yeah. So it's Happy Halloween at the top, and I think it's about Jack's birthday bash, October 31.
Huh. I'm not attention to now.
Very Victorian style.
Yeah, but regular the picture got this way.
Yeah, I'm not sure what she was trying. Creative.
Call your attention.
Yeah.
And this is Primor.
Yep, this is Cottage.
Yeah.
Now these are not new charts that we're going to go through. These are things back in this.
Okay.
Back in the shop.
All this is back
in the shop, or new ones because there's some Cricut collections.
Let's mix it, huh?
Yeah, it's mixed, but they're not new releases. They're new for us. So, this is Autumn Rules from Primrose Cottage.
Okay.
Yeah, there was quite a few people wanting this one, so we got it back in stock again. So fun. Oh, look, here's a nice version of it right there. Yeah, that's a fun one. And then this was funny. So I did call Carolyn out as that she needed to stitch this. I guess I should have been watching some of her videos, watching her while she was stitching it. But educated. So cute. I love these little Bent Creek ones. They have a ton of colors.
This is all.
Oh, this one's
2017.
Yes. But I love this one. This is practically a full coverage. This is Blackberry Lane. Don't Don't feel like you have to do the blackberry lanes over one as they do. Do them on 14 count. Do it on 16 count, 32 count, whatever count you want. Because this guy is going to be gorgeous. He will be like a centerpiece of your... And you could change the year.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. So he would be... Could you imagine him framed? I mean, instead of doing a little ornament, imagine him framed and you have the framer cut your mat as a snow globe with like a red velvet mat. I mean, like a red fuzzy mat.
That's cute.
I've had this in my stash since 2017, since it came out. And I'm like, oh, just give me a simple white Lugana and it's mine.
The Cricket collection.
Yeah. Well, this is Cricket. This is, we're getting closer to the end. We're 3/4 through of the month. October is Cricket Collection Designer Focus Month. And so we got back in Skeleton Crew. You guys wiped us out since we showed it last time. So we got Skeleton Crew back in. And then we got the Great Pumpkin Conspiracy back in. I can't believe you cleaned us out with this one.
That's gorgeous.
It's a fun pattern. Love those crows.
And this one is?
This is the Edgar Allan Poe, and it's called The Master and the Macabre. I love his face is in the moon. This one's new for us. It's winter. And this is cool because this is all DMC. The winter's all DMC. So you've got all those interesting stitches you're doing. So that's a fun one.
This is
Easter.
I
love the rabbits. Aren't the chocolate rabbits so fun?
I'm not gonna say nothing. Beach mode.
Beachy mode. Beachy mode. Yep, this one's fun.
Wishing Time is back.
Yep.
I remember that one is fly from their hands.
I had this one all kitted up. I want to start it this. If I heard to do a finish, I might start it this week. This is March.
Playing with jacks.
Yep.
Flying their hands too.
Yep. I was supposed to be having that frame. Yeah, as you notice, I didn't update the wall because we were working on Expo orders. So yeah, this is back again. This one's new. October's new. I stitched this one, but I need to take and get it reframed because I don't like the way the frame looks. So I like this nice chunky frame.
December.
That one's fun. Look at the Santa. He's like right there. He's super cute. I think you could do it with a different fabric, make it pop more. Because the Santa's over here. I don't know what I was pointing at.
February.
Yeah.
For lovers, Valentine.
Or if it's your birthday month. Wicked Patch.
Wicked Patch.
Another pumpkin.
Wicked Patch.
Yeah, this is the one I was telling you about before, where all these down here has got different stitches to make it look more quilted.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're doing like some of these stitches like this, Ronnie.
Okay, I have to bring that one here because it's falling.
Falling? Okay.
Okay. We have here reindeer sack.
Reindeer feed sack, which is back. And this is from Carriage House Samplings. And they are one of our designers focused for next year, so now would be a good time to get it up. And remember, they have a whole bunch of other feed sack thingies that are cool. So that red ticking that I got that I was going to use for that that one pattern, I could use it for when you make my bag. You can make this into a bag for me.
Who?
There's no owl here. There's you.
I don't know who he's talking to.
There's no who. There's you.
Okay. Continue, please.
All right. So Miss Mary Mac, she's back. I know you girls remember playing her with was it skip rope? Jump rope. Skip rope. What is skip rope? Jump rope. Because you'd say this sign when the girls were singing.
Oh.
At least they did back in my day. It was a long time ago.
Your time, no my time.
Okay. Autumn at Hawkwind Hollow. So we can thank someone they posted their finish and they did that square, and I scoured the interwebs and said, which one of the Hawkrens had that picture, because I want to stitch her. And the cemetery is cute too. This is Autumn at Hawkren Hollow.
We go with Rosewood Manor.
Yep. Dreaming of Poppies.
Dreaming of Poppies is back.
Yeah. You guys wiped us out twice with that one. These are new designs.
New.
This is from Sandbray Stitches, a fellow Flosstuber. Fellow Flosstuber who's now a designer. This is her new design. This is Anna Jane Green, 1883. So this is stitched with NPI silks, 2 colors. So it's very pretty.
This is Silent Night.
Silent Night. And these are all stitched with, this one's stitched with DMC. And
this is Believe.
Okay, so if you guys noticed, Sandbray Stitches, she must be in the Northwest because she really has a thing for Bigfoot. He might be her guy. You know, we all pick these imaginary men like Frankenstein, Bigfoot. We all like to hang out with. So he's out there doing candy and Christmas with the gingerbread. Yeah. So that is
what shards we have.
What's updated at the shop.
Yes.
Yeah. And Halloween box.
We still have a couple of Halloween boxes.
A few left. We still have a few of the Christmas. The Christmas box is no longer a mystery. If you want to see what's in the Christmas box,
let us know and we show it next week.
Yeah. Or you can just watch video 1.
Yes.
The Flosstube video 1.
What is my chart?
Don't worry.
You have it?
Yeah, I have it. All right, and let's see. I heard there was a rumor that somebody may be doing a unboxing on her Flosstube video sometime soon. So I'm looking forward to seeing what she's
thinking
done.
tomorrow.
I don't know. I don't want to put any pressure.
Okay.
But we will. But we are still. I'm looking.
Sorry.
I love watching.
I'm not trying to put in pressure. Why you not doing it yet?
I love watching everyone else's unboxing. So we will be doing our unboxing with a special guest on October 31st is when it's going to drop. We'll film it earlier, but it'll drop on October 31st because it's Halloween.
Yes.
So
did you want to see what is in the Christmas bag? Going back to the Christmas bags, we will happy to
show it again,
unboxing again.
Mm-hmm. And this time it wouldn't be me by myself fumbling around like a goofball. It'll be Ronnie being a goofball with me.
Yeah. Yes. And the unboxing Halloween, the 31st, and we still have a couple left.
Yeah.
There's not too many left. If you want one, got it, because when gone is gone.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of people have it in their carts thinking about it. When they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah.
And speaking of, let's see, unboxing Expo is all done. Now, we've made you guys wait till the end. Look, we went over an hour.
Oh, wow. Well, I have an announcement to do.
Yeah.
We going to announcements?
Okay, all right, we can do announcements.
All right, bag of the month. I'm working in the bag of the month for October. And I hope I'm going to be done by Monday.
Well, this is the November.
Yeah, November.
Yeah, you said October.
October to November.
We make it in October. We ship it in October. It's your November bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duh. And I'm almost finished it. I'm trying to running with the bag of November, December too. I'm going to start cutting next week, probably by Tuesday. I hope I'm finished my bags of this month by Monday. And I'm going to start cutting the next month, November, December, on Tuesday or Wednesday, because I try to advance the most I can. Because the second, I'm going to have a small procedure. And I have to, after the procedure, I have to be 4 weeks slow down. And
he can't lift anything over 3 pounds, so
yeah. And you know the rolls of fabric is heavy.
So I guess he'll be lifting his needle.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be a slow down for 4 weeks. That's what the doctor told me. And it's a little procedure. It's only 1 day in the hospital, in and out. And I'm counting with my members in the bank and the clubs. They don't have to send reminders because my head is do. And other things I'm to take care of the reminders and the back of the month and the clubs.
Because I always forget.
And the invoices are automatic.
That's my job.
It's automatic. It's not your job because you're not touching nothing. When he wake up, all the invoices are out. And I'm there, try the printing the invoice of separate, picking. Anyway, but yeah, that is ready schedule for go out and but I don't think so this month I'm gonna be sending reminders because I'm gonna try, but I don't think so.
Yeah. So, well, you're gonna be on bed rest for about a week.
No, that is after the invoice. After maybe a couple of days.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you don't want to push it.
Yeah. But I'm asking the members in the clubs, please. Let me send them reminders because I don't have the time.
Okay.
Yeah, that is my announcement.
Okay.
Now the big announcement.
The 2000 announcement.
The 2000 announcement.
Okay. Again, we're not going to put these. We're not going to put anything down below, and we're not going to put anything in the comments because you have to be a subscriber to win because it's a subscriber give back from Fox and Rabbit. They graciously donated these charts for us to share with you. So we will have 4 winners.
And I have 1 set for myself. Thank you so much, Karen and
Brendan.
Brendan.
So we will show the charts again.
Yes.
And we will give you the code words and spelling does count.
Okay, put it the set here.
Okay,
set.
This is the set.
Okay. We have Queen Bee. And the
honey makers.
Honey makers.
And this will be a set that will go to
this will be together.
1 winner, and the code word is B. Can't be that.
B.
It's that simple.
1 winner, 2 charts.
Yep.
It's gorgeous. They are gorgeous.
Okay.
Beautiful
and
charts.
Then the next one.
This is Lady Queen.
Right. Lady Queen.
Did you guys see it? I'm ready to do this one. And I need to do this one.
Yeah, this is
wait, Gary, please.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Okay, and this one is called Ladies Do Lunch or something like that.
Ladies Who
Lunch. And the code word for this is Ladybug.
Yes. Ladybug.
Okay.
And this is
the next one.
Is the Monarch.
The Monarch?
Oh, Monarch?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. The Monarch. I'm reading in Spanish.
Right.
The Monarch and Butterfly Police.
Okay. And the code word for this one is Butterfly.
Butterfly. You want one of these sets and you want to win one of these sets, please. Dragon Queen.
Okay. And
Dragon Queen and all these beautiful dragons is Dragon Dreamers.
Dragonfly Dreams.
Dragonfly
Right.
Dreams. Oh, what does it say Dreamers?
I don't know.
Because I'm reading backwards.
Okay, and the key word for that one is Dragonfly.
Dragonfly.
And you see how Dragonfly is spelled? one word.
Dragonfly.
Yeah.
DRAGONFLY.
Yeah. Okay, so there will be one winner for each set of those, so that's 4 winners total. So put your comments below in this video only, and we will do the drawing in 2 weeks, and that will be November the 4th, and we will have special guests on that video with us.
Guests.
Yep. And so there may be some other surprises. We heard there may be some other surprises, but we don't know.
Yes.
And so that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you, Fox and Rabbit, for these beautiful presents.
Mm-hmm. So be as creative as you want on your comments, and we will use the random comment picker that supports YouTube, that goes through and picks the words. That's why we type the word, and it'll look for that word in that video and that spelled that way. So
yes.
Yeah. So I think that's really fun, and we're really happy to break the 2,000.
What is the date for the drawing?
The drawing again is
the giveaway.
The drawing again is November 4th. Remember, you have to be over 21 or over 18 to be able to give us your address.
Yes.
And you have to be a subscriber. Don't use giveaway or any of those words in there, because we want this drawing to be for subscribers and for stitchers, not for people who just want to get free things and sell them on eBay.
Yeah, remember ladybug, dragonfly, bee, and butterfly.
Yep.
You can put it in 4 if you want.
Any words you want.
Anywhere.
Yep. The
you want play in 1, you can want play in 4.
Yeah.
That is.
So.
Yeah. They are all beautiful.
And they're very fun charts to do.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else do we
easy
have?
The Stitche.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing mine in what, in 1 week?
Yeah, it was really quick.
Yeah. And I love it. I need to do the
next ones.
Yeah.
All right. One more announcement.
Ooh.
Yep.
What is it?
It's a 2023 announcement. Stitching in the Wild.
Ah, yes.
May 2023. We want to give you guys a little bit of behind the scenes kind of plans and thoughts. So, in the event, it's 125 people.
Yes.
And it's going to be 8 people per table. And we're going to have a separate room for us to have our shop set up, so you guys would have a physical shop. So it'll be our first physical shop. Yay! And then we'll have Stephanie from Hand Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie will be there as our vendor. She'll be selling her fabrics there. And we're going to be doing a smalls exchange because of Ronnie's favorite hobby, bingo. Not stitching, bingo is a hobby. Our smalls exchange will be, we'll utilize the bingo format to do our smalls exchange. We just have to figure out how we're going to do it.
Yeah.
I did buy an app that calls the ball number. So the idea is that I'll call your ball number, then you run up and go grab whatever you want off the table. Walk safely, not run. At our age, we should not be running anywhere. And
come by yourself. This part will be cut. Where he talking about the tables and all that too, will be cut. 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
All right, guys. We say goodbye.
Goodbye.